Big Supreme Court intervention in the digital arrest scam. Supreme Court has taken judicial notice of the digital arrest fraud and issued notices to both the centre as well as Haryana government. Let's try and connect with my colleague Nupur for more on this. She tracks the courts very closely for us. Nupur, walk us through exactly the kind of commentary also that the Supreme Court has made with regard to this case, the observations made by the Supreme Court, the suo motu case that it has taken up, and also the notices that it has now issued.
First of all, this suo motu was taken by the Supreme Court after it received a written complaint letter from senior citizens from Ambala. They told the top court that they were, in fact, forced to transfer nearly 1.5 crores from several of their bank accounts by showing forged judicial orders, which were apparently shown to be signed by former Chief Justice of India, Sanjeev Khanna. And along with that, they had linked some CBI documents, some ED documents, which were obviously forged. They had also cited several Bombay High Court proceedings, which were in fact found to be fake after they reported this case to the police and the cyber crime branch. Now the Supreme Court has said that this is not the first time that the Indian citizens are facing facing such kind of cyber frauds, and especially in the name of court, the top court said that this is not only an attack on the citizens, but it is also an attack on the institution itself, because now judicial orders are being forged. Remember, there was last year also there was this high-profile case where Vardhaman Group chairman was scammed in a similar way by someone who was posing as former Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, on a video conference. So the Supreme Court has said that this is not one instance. So now, taking note of the rising cases of digital arrest and cyber fraud, it has issued notice to the centre, the CBI and Ambala cybercrime branch for this particular case, and also the Haryana government. The top court also said that there is a need for the need of the hour is that the state governments as well as the centre government work in a coordinated fashion to come up with a policy and to curb these rising trend of cyber frauds and digital arrest against citizens, especially senior citizens are being targeted, the Supreme Court observed today.
Indeed, senior citizens are also more gullible, also are not adept at technology so easily, and which is why these scamsters actually prey most on the senior citizens. I'm going to leave it there. Nupur, thanks much for bringing us up to speed with that important bit of news coming in.